There is this an acronym that I use is FASTS, FASTS. And I often teach our congregation to use this as a way of helping develop our relationship with the Lord and allowing ourselves to trust in Him more fully and to obviously walk in freedom. Now let's break it down a bit. Fasts, we look at the letter F. That means to focus. Sometimes we need to say, to the Lord, search my heart and see if there's any wickedness in me. So to focus, not to focus only on our sin, but just to focus on ourselves so that we can see where we might be falling short. And the next one is A, to admit. That's very difficult. Some people find it very, very difficult to say sorry, find it very, very difficult to admit wrong, but that's pride. Remember, come with a contrite heart where you would say, Lord, I'm so sorry. To your partner or to your friends, I admit I have a problem. I admit where I've gone wrong. And it takes bravery, it takes courage, it takes humility to do such a thing. So to focus and to admit. And then S means to surrender. We can't do it without the Lord's help. So we have to say, whatever the thing I'm struggling with, whatever the things I've done, whatever mistakes I've made, I surrender them to the Lord. And then T, of course, we need to turn. Not just surrender everything, but turn to the Lord. Turn to the Holy Spirit for help, because He's the only one that can give us the power. So we need to focus, we need to admit, we need to surrender, we need to turn. And then, of course, the last letter is S. We need to step out. It's okay. Sometimes we struggle with things. Sometimes we try to surrender them, but we end up doing the same thing time and time again. It takes faith to make the right choices, and it takes faith to step out in faith and to walk in righteousness. So fasts. If you're struggling, if you can't have a breakthrough in any of those things, of course, we can fast. And that just means giving up luxuries for a while, whether that's food or other things, to focus our attention on the Lord and ask Him to help us in every situation. Focus, admit, surrender, turn, and step out in faith. Let's try and do that, and that will help us grow in the Lord.